Hello my lovely ravens, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chantel and today we're here for another Matchbox. Let's see what we get this time. All the little scrolls in here. Let's see what we get. It is the Hogsheade in Hogsmeade. Let's get started. The Hogsheade Inn was a slightly disreputable inn and pub in the village of Hogsmeade. It was located 1 or 2 streets off of the High Street. The Hogsheade Inn was a fixture of Hogsmeade for several years. The inn was owned and operated by Aberforth Dumbledore. It was known for its cheapness, at least relative to the 3 broomsticks down the street, and according to Albus Dumbledore attracted an interesting clientele. According to Hermione Granger in Sites of Historical Sorcery, it was mentioned that an inn at Hogsmeade served as human headquarters for the 1612 Goblin Rebellion. It is unknown if the inn mentioned in the book was the Hogsheade Inn. Due to the shadiness of the place, it was somewhat a sense of fashion for the customers to keep their faces hidden. Aberforth had never had a large number of customers inside at once prior to the recruiting meeting of Dumbledore's army. Hermione had thought that meeting in such a secluded and disreputable place would lessen their chances of meeting anyone who would give them up. However, Sirius Black would later point out that having their first meeting in such a quiet place was rather unwise, and suggested that the 3 Broomsticks Inn would have probably been a wiser choice for a first meeting. It was in this meeting that the foundation for Dumbledore's army was made, and each member attending signed their name on a piece of parchment to bide their loyalty. Mundungus Fletcher was banned from the Hogsheade for life some years ago for an unspecified offence. However, it can be assumed that he was using the place as a venue for his dealing in questionable and stolen merchandise. Despite being such a rundown and visually unappealing avenue, it had been the place of a fair share of remarkable events, including the making of Harry Potter's prophecy, the revelation of how to get the Philosopher's Stone, the first gathering of Dumbledore's army, and supplying rebels against Death Eaters at Hogwarts food and drink in their hideout. It was also none other than the waiting place of Mulciber, Rosier, Dolohov and Nott, when Tom Riddle came to Hogsmeade requesting to secure a post with Headmaster Dumbledore. A sign hung in the Hogsheade declaring that the sale of unicorn blood was forbidden and warning customers not to talk about it. In LEGO Harry Potter years 5 to 7, Aberforth Dumbledore has a picture of him and his brother Albus Dumbledore hanging on the wall, unlike in the book and the film where there are no pictures of Albus anywhere in the pub. Rubeus Hagrid was known to frequent the Hogsheade. It was here that he allowed a hooded stranger to purchase him a series of drinks that intoxicated Hagrid enough to make him let slip how to get past Fluffy, Hagrid's pet three-headed dog. During the same encounter, Hagrid played and won a game of cards, earning him a prize in the form of a Norwegian ridgeback dragon egg. For about 2 weeks before the Battle of Hogwarts, there was a tunnel connecting the Hogshead to the Room of Requirement at Hogwarts. The opening to the tunnel was hidden behind a picture of Ariana Dumbledore. The tunnel was used as a means to allow people from the outside world into the Room of Requirement, which was acting as a safe haven for the reformed Dumbledore's army. This tunnel was destroyed by Neville's grandmother, Augusta Longbottom, once everyone was through, so no one else could use it. We are nearing the completion of this matchbox, so let's have a look what the final matchbox looks like. And this is it for this video. Compared to the other matchboxes, this must have been the most dull one I've ever made, but it definitely had to be made for the series. All of my social media can be found in the description box below, and if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and bell notification button so you don't miss out on any future videos, and of course become part of the Raven family. Thanks so much for watching, stay safe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!